Alright, guys. Sorry if anybody just watched that video. I actually had to redo it. Um, so, today we traded VTSI, short and long. Um, I'll break down the short first, and then I'll go to the long side. It was a crazy, crazy day. So, I woke up this morning, got going, looked at the scanner, and I see this stock. This is the same pattern as yesterday, just a different stock. So when I seen this, I actually went long right at the close here, and I made like 50 cents a share. Nothing big, nothing small. And then when I seen a pull back like this first red candle, I'm like, all right, I'm getting shares to short this. So, uh, so I got 2,000 shares to short this stock, and as soon as this candle opened up, I started shorting it with 1,000 shares, and I was taking profits along the way. And then when this candle popped up, I had orders out there, so I shorted the whole pop, and when I came back down, I was taking profits. So at this part of the trade, I was up like 900, give or take a little bit. And then this candle right here is a doji, very strong, very bullish. Right at the open, this thing started tanking. And then right away, it just curled right back up and just started ripping to the high side. Well, my TD, or my Trade Zero account froze. So when it got halted coming up, all I seen was price, I think it was 777. And I'm like, man, it's been like that for a while. So I switched to TD, and this thing's at like the 860s. So as soon as I seen that, I cut the trade, everything but 100 shares, and then I covered the rest of my 100 shares at $9. But I knew this 916s was going to be a strong resistance, but you can't hold. If you're getting squeezed, you just got to cut the trade. Like, I didn't want to take the loss, but you just have to do it. So I seen it get stuck right here, and as soon as it started pulling back, I started shorting the stock again. So then when it pulled back down, I actually ended up making back like 400 some change. And then that was the short. It was a wild ride. I mean, driver's seat, and then you're getting squeezed and it's curling back up. You definitely have to be on the lookout for that. So, after this candle closed, I'm like, all right, I'm not going to short the stock unless it gets under 662, because that's the price right now. And it never did that. So I let this next candle form, and then I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh my lord. Like, this right here is very, very bullish. So I went long at 760. Right here is where I went long. And it got to a high of 976. I'll show you in the TD account. So I made $109.10 on one long. At one point I was up, I think, almost $200. Yeah, it was $200. But the pattern told me to keep holding. And then right in here, on this candle, I cut the trade at 860. So it really didn't feel like it was going anywhere. And then, of course, at the end it tanks. So I'll get rid of this. So once again, the reason why I shorted this stock is because of the same pattern. That's all I'm doing, is I'm trading the same pattern. And you're seeing this consistently every single day. No indicators, just what you see is what I see. But this works. If I can do it, you can do it. You just have to put in the time. You have to study and study and study and study. But this is a great short. This is a great long. I only use the 20-day 1 hour candlesticks. It's the third green day in a row. So that's awesome. I've actually had 9 out of 10 green days. One loser, 9 out of 10. But when you guys are seeing these patterns setting up, this is a short, this is a long. Look for tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I see any kind of resemblance to this, you better believe I'm going to be shorting it. Why? It's because of the pattern. That's all I trade is a pattern. And if you're a long bias trader, wait for that setup. But yeah, another green day. Awesome day today. If you look down below, you could see my trade zero. We ended up closing the day 478, and then on that long plus another $110. So almost $600. It was a really great day. But yeah, we'll definitely hit her hard tomorrow. And until next time, traders. Peace.